Breaking the rules. We're leaving.
So Chloe is waiting for me in front of the main hall.
We're leaving. But I got to explore because that's in my nature. No. Wait a second. I'm just like, no. Okay, I'm gonna do it anyway.
I feel so giddy, even after Kate almost jumped. Maybe it's the leftover adrenaline. But I feel kind of invincible now.
Okay, we're gonna get up.
Oh, the most magical insects. Burn bright.
Open.
Oh, it's unlocked. I hope Samuel isn't around.
Well, I don't know why I would come in here, but I'm gonna look anyway because I can.
Nothing here.
Well, that's good. We don't want anything in here, Max.
Nothing but tools.
Good. Were you expecting blood? Oh, God.
Nuts and bolts. Like my grandpa's garage.
Shut up, Chloe.
Who knew Samuel was so into runway fashion?
He probably wasn't. It was probably Amber's. Or Rachel Amber, sorry.
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves. So, who does?
Rachel Amber. Okay, let's check what's happening with our phone. Oh boy, I got a lot to read. Aren't you guys happy? Oh boy, I got more to read. Okay, Warren. Okay, Yo, Max, just had to remind you again how fucking awesome you were today with Kate on the roof. I'll make you a superhero suit on the lab's 3D printer. Cool? You totally earned dinner on me, along with our escape to a planet o' apes. Call me. Thanks, Warren. I need to rest my cape tonight. Nathan got suspended too, so it was a good day. I'll call you later, okay? Oh boy, the private number again. I am so threatened. Wait, where's Chloe? Okay, there. Private number. Okay, yeah, they're from the same day. Keep your mouth shut about everything, or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Hey, whore. Feminazi will be exterminated. Watch out. What? Mom. I don't know the last thing we read from Mom. Okay, this one. Max, please call us as soon as you can. We are so proud of you for saving this girl, and we want to know how you are. So please get in touch. We love you. Sorry, Mom, I'll call you back in a few minutes. Swear. Thanks for letting me gush over our Blackwell hero. I miss your voice. We're very proud, so milk this moment. Let us know if you want to come up for a quick getaway, okay? We love you, Maxine. And then Chloe, who needs to get a grip. Listen, something weird and scary is going on at Blackwell. It's time for us to put the pieces together. Cool? I have something to show you. Meet me in front of campus. Get that ass in gear now. Max? Okay, so you can't even wait 10 minutes? Fuck off, Chloe. Okay, now I get to read a whole bunch of pages. Hooray! Speaking of expectations, David Madison stopped to talk to me without being a total prick. I thought he was going to bust me for taking the heat for Chloe's weed. But I don't know if I read this or not, so I'm sorry if I ended up reading some things that I've already read, but seeing as it started on this page, I'm assuming that I haven't read it. But we just talked a little, and for the first time I felt kind of sorry for David. He is a veteran. I know he probably saw awful things in combat. I feel like I did read this, but I'm just gonna keep reading. He said he doesn't want to fight with Chloe or me, but all the stupid shit he's pulled in treating Kate like she's a suspect just makes it hard to get along. But I promise to try for world peace. Something odd happened, as if everything happening is in Bizarro, but I saw Kate having an intense conversation with Mr. Jefferson and ended up practically running away from him in tears. I wish I could have casually asked, "Oh, by the way, what's up with Kate?" like he would actually tell me anything. I know Kate treats Jefferson like he's in Abstol or something. So what did he say to make her upset? Yeah, I read that part. Just when I was feeling good about Chloe and me, I walk into Jefferson's class and see Nathan and Victoria actually sitting on my desk. Unreal. Asshole bookends. Kate Marsh almost killed herself. My hands are still shaking, but I have to write this down while I can. Right at the start of Jefferson's class, Kate went to the roof of the girls' dorm to jump. Every student and teacher was watching her, like it was Blackwell rooftop concert. I saw her actually jump, but I was just about able to use my rewind to get her back on the roof. I tried harder than I ever did, and somehow I stopped time completely. I made it to the roof, but again, my head felt like it was going to blow up. I knew that I couldn't just keep rewinding to save Kate. I had to try and talk her down on my own. She was already in so much pain over the video and all the bullying, so she wasn't going to buy everything I tried to tell her. You see movies with people trying to talk somebody out of suicide, but it's very different when I'm the one doing the talking. I covered everything I could, and Kate almost jumped anyway. Cliché or not, I told her how much her friends and family love her, even if they don't all show it now. Lo and behold, Kate stepped back from the ledge and alive. I almost cried in her arms. I know this isn't about me, though. I have to admit it was an amazing feeling to walk arm in arm with Kate from the roof to outside the dorms. Like I said, the whole school and police were watching us, almost completely silent. Then I heard what sounded like Logan yelling, "Give it up for Max." And there goes the phone, so I'll be quiet until it stops. Okay, that should be it. And everyone started to clap and cheer. Talk about surreal. The people who ignore me or treat me like crap suddenly crushing on me. That might be the strangest thing that's happened to me this insane week. And that made me wonder if Victoria was watching and how she felt about all this. I almost wanted to find her, just to get in her smug face for enabling Kate's suicide attempt. Such cruel bullshit. Though, to be fair, Victoria wasn't the only one that was responsible. Nathan Prescott seemed to have disappeared, which was probably a good thing. And after all that, I still had to talk to the police and give a statement. Felt so weird to do, since I've seen it in pretty much every police procedural show. I had to lie my ass off when he questioned me about the other students, because I just don't think the police are ever going to find out what happened. Yes, this looks like a job for Supermax, right? Though, of course, I do love it when Chloe calls me that, even if I don't feel that everyday heroic for helping Kate down. Maybe it's wrong for me to think that I have to feel anything but grateful that Kate didn't jump. What was really odd was when all the students and faculty staff surrounded me and Kate, then started patting our backs and shoulders like we were heroes. I wasn't sure how to respond, considering Kate almost threw herself off the roof because of everybody at school, but like I said, I can't blame everybody, and I still don't really know where to point all the fingers. The very best thing was that even though Kate was still in tears and confused, I definitely saw her smile when she realized how happy everybody was that she was alive. I smiled too. The police and the paramedics swooped in, and then Kate was covered in a blanket and gently escorted to the ambulance. They didn't thank me or look at me like I was a hero. I guess they're used to saving people without applause. But if I'm super honest, it felt pretty cool. Like I got a hug from the whole school. so maybe Blackwell Academy isn't totally bad. It's not enough that Kate is alive, and though I'm not enough of an egomaniac to take the credit, I still had to get the Blackwell third degree from Principal Wells. It was bizarre to be in this tacky office with Nathan Prescott, David Madison, and Mr. Jefferson calmly talking about why Kate would attempt suicide. I was quiet but giddy inside, just replaying in my head the moment when Kate stepped towards me with a glimmer of hope in her eye. Part of me wanted to smash Nathan's smug face against the desk, knowing he had a lot to do with Kate's suicide attempt. That was my exact thing, like, not gonna lie. Just take his head and just smash it into the desk a few times. I thought about doing it, then flipping a quick rewind, but I knew that would be the start of a bad, dangerous habit. Darn it, Max, why can't you abuse your powers like Chloe has you abuse your powers? God damn it. Unfortunately, Principal Wells amazingly did the right thing and booted Nathan for a few days after I told him what happened in the bathroom. He must have more shit on Nathan, because otherwise I doubt this would happen to a Prescott. That's some small justice for Kate. There'll be more if it's the last thing I do, which it could be if I'm not careful. After being grilled in the principal's den, I hung out with Warren on the lawn so I could feel grass under my feet and watch the fluffy clouds. He's such a sweetheart. He kept telling me how proud he was that I stopped Kate from jumping. I don't believe that I did, but I have to say it's better to be treated like a hero at school than like a tweet loser. Sorry. Still, I told Warren that something ominous is happening at Blackwell Academy. Rachel, Amber, Chloe, and now Kate have all been victims. Not to mention me. If I keep playing amateur detective. Wish I could have let Warren know about my power, but it's not the right time. As if anything is the right time anymore. And to make the day end on the most surreal note possible, the sky went dark, and we watched a solar eclipse that was not announced on the news or any astronomy site. What's happening to Blackwell Bay, Arcadia Bay. Oh my god. I'm so sorry that I have to read all of this. At least it's almost done, and I'll do intermittent journal readings from now on. Dear Diary, I have the power to rewind time, and I ended up on a rooftop, trying to stop my friend from jumping off while trying to prevent the possible destruction of my hometown. I fell asleep on my desk and woke up reaching out to rewind or grab Kate. I remember when my journal entries were about which anime character I wanted to be, or my dreams of being a respected globe-hopping photographer, or what me and Chloe would be doing when we were finally adults, or at least we know how that turned out so far. Chloe is determined to get to the bottom of what's going on, so I've been playing What Would Chloe Do?, which means blowing off my Blackwell homework to research everything I can find on Kate March, Rachel Amber, and the esteemed Prescotts. It would be too easy peasy if they were all connected, but at this point, I think the whole town of Arcadia Bay is connected to this crazy shit. I can already see the story on the National Geographic Channel. Mystic, scientific, or apocalyptic. The Arcadia Bay tornado. Shudder. Speaking of fear, I still think about Kate and the sadness in her eyes on that roof. I'm so grateful she's alive. I love seeing the students at Blackwell show their support for the gifts and flowers finally. This thing in the corner, adorable. Sorry, just had to point that out. At least I feel better now that Nathan is suspended. It's good he's off campus for a few days, I hope. And like I give a shit if the Prescott family sends a team of lawyers after me. Please, I doubt they would like all the publicity. I doubt their tentacles reach into the rest of Oregon. Not yet, anyway. Leave it to Chloe to make me sneak out past curfew and demand I meet her in front of the main building in the dead of night. I knew Chloe would I knew Chloe would be all over investigating the campus after what happened to Kate here. This just makes Chloe more desperate to find out what happened to Rachel, if anything. Last page. It's funny that even though I can just rewind myself out of trouble, I'm in more trouble now than ever before in my life. If this was a Twilight Zone story, I'd be getting set up for some serious irony, like I'm going to remind myself out of existence or something. Can I honestly say that I'll have this ability for the rest of my life? Or are the tornado, the snow, and the eclipse just hallucinations, or are they genuine prophecy? More importantly, is this a curse or blessing? Chloe is alive and by my side, and that has to be a miracle. Which means there must be a way to stop my vision from coming true, right? So yes, I broke curfew to hook up with Chloe. She said she had something to show me. Looks like it's time for some serious detective work. Enter Blackwell Ninjas. I stealthily made my way out of the hall. I passed by Kate's door and saw all the nice messages from other students. Too bad most of Blackwell didn't care when they passed around the video and bullied her to that roof. Everybody always cares when it's too late. At least Kate will see that people are on her side finally. I hope I can visit her when all of this blows over. Maybe that's not a good choice of words. Okay. So that's done. And I don't give a shit that Chloe's waiting. So if I step back, can I take a picture? Oh. Maybe it's this again? No. Okay. Yeah, guess I can't take a picture. Can I take a picture of this? Nope. Okay. Well, fuck you too then. I gotta look at everything. Rachel owes me money. Pay up, bitch. I don't know if I saw that earlier.
Principal Wells. Are you serious? I'm toast if he sees me.
Nobody can expel me.
I'm gonna run here. Can I hide here? Is this an option? Or do I have to like sneakily?
I know Samuel doesn't wear silky scarves.
I know, or do I have to? I'm guessing I
So,
have to
who does?
sneakily get by. Or use my rewind powers or something. Well, at least I have an excuse as to why she has to wait. Come on.
Really?
He's lucky nobody else saw him like that.
Max the Ninja strikes again.
Okay, thank God.